Sorry about that, guys. I just got back home. ET-Zubs 2 in chat. God, I have so many links up here above. Like, I don't even know where to start. We got... Let me check. So we have at Big T deletes a live stream of threats. One called Priorities, where she completely misses out on scheduling her classes for college. Cries about it too, which is weird. Her washing a cereal bowl in the bathroom. Oh no, I'm 1 hour late. I'm sorry. No, forgive me, William. Forgive me. I'm sorry. No. What's up, man? Oh my god, dude, your fucking profile picture, dude, gets me every time. So, I just don't know where to start here. There's so much things to go over. I would like to go over her washing the cereal bowl in the bathroom and she leaves it in there. Which makes no sense to me that she spurgs out that people are asking her about it. I don't know about you guys, but anybody that has a working sink in their home in the kitchen would wash their dishes in the kitchen and not wash them in the bathroom. So she takes it to the bathroom.
And I do empty the cereal that I don't eat into the toilet because where am I supposed to put it? Like, where am I supposed to put it?
Are you going to be here in 20 minutes? Okay, I'm going to get a bowl from the smoke shop. Or that one, maybe. Oh, wait, I forgot there's more. Hold on. Can you hold this one more time? It's the other one.
So she dumps it in the toilet.
Either these jeans that I have on now. I know you guys like this one.
And then she washes it in the sink, okay?
Yeah, but like, I need you guys to tell me.
I don't feel like washing 800 dishes, so I rinse my.
See, that's why I don't understand though. Like, unless she has a mini fridge in her room, which I just would not be surprised about that. But I doubt she does. But unless you have a mini fridge in your room, you have to go downstairs anyway to go put the cereal in the bowl and then walk back upstairs. Why not walk back downstairs and wash the single digits of washing it in the bathroom? Do you people piss and shit in bathrooms? I'm going to go wash my dishes in the bathroom. She has a whole kitchen downstairs. Gary's whole entire kitchen is downstairs. She's washing her dishes in the bathroom where people piss and shit, dude.
Dribble out in my bathroom.
It's gross.
And I leave it in there.
Why?
Why do I need to use 875 fucking million bowls? Yes, I have. I 1000% have. It's called soap and fucking water. You should try it sometime. I brush my teeth right next to where I poop, like everyone else in the fucking world. So again, what's your...
Relax. You know, look, we see her walk over to the bathroom and she fucking poured the cereal in the toilet bowl. I don't know about you guys in chat, but I don't think you guys brush your teeth over the toilet bowl, right? Where, you know, you piss and shit. Do you brush your teeth over the toilet bowl?
Point.
It makes no sense.
Idiot.
I don't know. We're all fucking stupid. I'm stupid. I like how she thinks her viewers enjoy hearing her chew and slurp food like a farm animal while she's streaming. Perfect timing. I can watch my break. What's up, Way? How are you? Hey, William. Delete this. I don't think I will. I'm sorry. What's up, man? Are those your cats? Oh, they're cute. I love black cats. Doesn't wipe. Toilet paper is too expensive. You know what, Tom? She would rather spend her toilet paper money on Labubu's and Pop Mart. Enjoy. Doesn't wash her hands either. No. All those shit particles up in the air all over the bowl.
I rinse my cereal bowl out in my bathroom, and then I leave it in there. Why do I need to use 875 fucking million bowls? Yes, I have.
I just walk back downstairs. Anyway, and look, enough of that. I've been going on about that for way too long. So we could go over priorities where she cries because she forgets to sign up for college courses. Now, here's the thing about that. If you weren't live streaming up Vegan Patriot for, 10, 12 hours a day, every day for the last, 2 or 3 years, maybe you wouldn't forget. And she's like crying about it too.
I'm not up against individuals.
Like,
I'm up against the devil. I hope the fuck cops come, because I'm sending them right to fucking TikTok. I do everything. I'm a parent. I'm in school full time. Granted, it's winter break. I don't know when the new semester starts, but soon.
What do you mean you don't know when a new semester starts? What? What do you mean you don't know when a new semester starts? Aren't you already taking classes there? You should know. I know when semesters start. What are you doing? Just stop live streaming a Vegan Patriot for what, 12 hours a day. And that's it. That's all you got to do.
I'm in school.
Okay. Yeah, anything else? Like you're a mom, you're in school, and she's having trouble thinking about what she does and what makes her a better person than everybody here in this chat right now. Granted, none of us are perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But she's like, I'm in school. I'm a mom. Mind goes blank. She doesn't know what else to say.
Ignorant sometimes.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. So the moment she says, oh, wait, she realizes, oh, fuck, wait a minute. I guess I'm not in school because I forgot to sign up for my classes. She forgot.
Ignorant sometimes.
I think I missed the deadline to register for my classes. I think I missed the deadline to register for my classes.
Captain Horrible's been good to me too.
I hold myself to a fucking really high standard, and I feel like I just really fucked myself because I just pushed myself back. I don't know what I was thinking of. I should have had this done before the holidays. I am vegan's karma. I promise you that.
Hey, Freeside, how
Now
are
let's
you?
get back to talking shit about vegan, because that's what real Christians do. Registration is not closed. It's just the classes are filled up.
So how are you?
Yes, I did.
That's not that bad. I'll still graduate on time. That's my biggest thing. Graduating on time. But I'll still graduate on time. So
Yeah,
that's
she
what's
should know
important to
that.
me.
So, come on, dude. Personally, me, I don't think anybody should stream for 10 hours a day. I don't think anybody should stream their daily lives. Unless you're making a big buck off of it, sure, but there is peace knowing that you have privacy. I have peace knowing that I have privacy. Granted, my name's out there, but I'm not live streaming my life from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. And she live streams so often, we just seen in real time that she would rather prioritize Vegan Patriot content to react to on a daily basis, looking like Uncle Fester or Danny DeVito's the Penguin, instead of signing up for classes to get a higher education. So she's not all there. She's not.
I don't think I'll graduate in fall. Fuck, I won't even graduate in fall. I'd graduate in the following year, in the summer.
I'm just honestly, I'm picking it
Fuck.
back inside.
But then I'll lose my financial aid and my scholarship. I wish that my only fucking problems with these stupid shit. Like, I wish my problems were fucking, oh, what am I going to eat today? Fucking man. I'm going to say this, and I'm never going to address again. I didn't send the cops to anyone but Zaya's house. I sent the cops to Zaya's house.
Oh,
because I don't want to waste all this time.
What's up, Torchron? How are you doing, man?
Already.
What's up, bro? Political Visea saying Peb's car was infested by roaches. I'm not chronically online like that, so I wouldn't know where I would find that. not really an insult towards you, but I don't know where to find that. I don't have a Discord. I want to open one, but I'm not active enough to like foresee what happens in there. So I'm kind of worried about that. I think I do have an open community tab on here that you can post clips on. Pep shoved pills down her son's throat. Whoa. Whoa. Big T is a better mom. See, I don't understand why we have to like compare people's parenting. I think that if you're a bad mom in general, I think you should be judged, right? We ain't her, thank God. Oh my God, is your profile picture? Wait a minute, is your profile picture? That's PPP into the dent zone. What's up, man? How you doing? But Pebs. Come on, man. Look what's right here in your face. Look what's right here in your face right now. Yeah, wait. No, but I'm joking. I don't know too much about Peps though. She smells like Diddy. She smells like Diddy oil. Okay. Wow. In the middle of her "I'm better than you" victim script, she goes, "Oh wait, oh shit, I forgot to sign for classes because I'm focusing on another drug addict. Fuck, shit."
Figure this out right now.
I don't want to waste more time.
Look, guys, I know people are trying to help, but also there's a lot more.
Sorry, I'm really getting like overwhelmed right now.
But like, I would like to like distance myself.
It was stupid. It was stupid oversight.
For sure. Like,
I just am overwhelmed. I am. I'm overwhelmed. I have a lot going on.
But also, like, I don't want cloth.
Put this energy out to anyone but the people who give me that energy. Vegan has spat venom at me for months and months. I'm well justified and well within my rights to spit that venom right back at her in small amounts.
Okay, yeah. So, in small amounts of streaming about a drug addict for 12 hours a day, when you have a family that you have to take care of, got it. You win.
Like,
we all lose.
Talking about stupid shit that Vegan does lets me forget about the hard shit that I deal with, okay?
Like what? Like what? Your father, oh my God. Your stepdaddy takes care of all your bills. I know that you kind of insinuated sometime last month that you had to stream more often because you have to make up for the car payment and pay back on the car note and pay back on the loan that you took out for the Bronco. Guys, this is ridiculous. This woman can't even take care of her own shit. Bro, like, I would pick school any day instead of sitting there for 12 hours a day, you know, making $10. Like, that's ridiculous. Self-sabotage. Priorities. Scholarship? Was it a football scholarship? Well, she is Big Bertha. Today she said she didn't file a police report. Okay, so she's lying. You know, actually, so what's funny about that, I did want to bring this up to you guys. So when everything was going down between her and Cardi Lee, there's a chatter of Controlla named Liz. And Liz right now is taking a lot of heat because people think that she doxed Liz, right? People think that Liz doxed Cardi. Controlla's chatter. And instead of Controlla coming out and saying, no, Liz didn't do this, it was actually this one guy that I'm working with. God, what's his name? Jadis? Fucking Jadis, that guy? She's working with a guy named Jadis and taking DMs from him. And Jadis doxed Cardi Lee. But people think Liz did it. So instead of Controlla coming out saying, listen, Liz didn't do this, I'm going to stand up for my quote-unquote friend. I'm going to stand up for my chatter. Liz didn't do this. Look, you want to know what she does? Look at this. So she runs away and she goes ta for now. And I had no clue what TTFN meant. I actually had to look this up. But she types ta for now. And she's saying how, she's going on break. It's like a mental health break. And she comes back less than 24 hours later. And again, she's grifting off in the name of Christ right here on top. And she still hasn't really apologized to Liz. She still hasn't stood up for Liz. Well, even though Liz was like, Joel's best friend, I could still sympathize with her. It's not nice having a friend of yours not stand up for you and allow lies to be thrown around that you dox somebody. And right now she's taking all the heat for it, which is kind of weird. But now people realize it was Jadis and Controlla that did it. They were working together, texting DMs to each other about personal information. So Liz is here taking all the heat for it. Controlla rage quits and she leaves. And then she came back. And what she came back with was this. Even here, the sky doesn't look all that blue. And they have a picture of a giraffe. And we all know what she's referring to here because she can't seem to keep her mind off a vegan patriot. So, there you go.
I don't understand why that's so wrong.
Oh, no.
Like, I don't understand why that's like so terrible. Like, how dare I? How dare I get some fucking comic relief out of this fucking idiot crashing out on the internet? Who? I'm so terrible. Like, it's so stupid. Academic advisor. My academic advisor. Which, honestly, I'm a little annoyed because she should have called me. She usually calls me.
Does she?
Did not call me. And I'm a little upset about that. Like, bitch, call me. What the hell?
Whoa! Whoa!
There's no nicotine. I'm like, I have addictive personality.
I'll get what I deserve one day.
I don't know about that.
I
don't know about that. She's hot. Very hot. Fake cry, fake tears. Let's forget about everything, apparently. Yeah, no. Why don't we play the clips of all the bad moms? You're only struck on Big T. Do you know how many bad moms I would have to cover? So I just want your opinion because like I'm not trying to dog on you or anything, but what makes Big T a good mom? Because she does stream every day, and I don't know how much time she actually spends with her family. And I don't think you should say that it's off camera if you are, because she's live all the time. We hear somebody knock on the door and she says, "Go away," or you would hear things like, "Hey, can you make me dinner?" No, go make it yourself. So I'm trying to think what makes her a good mom. I wouldn't want my mom neglecting me at that stage of my life. Yeah, I know. A lot of cute comparison. Whoa. Exposed. Hold on. My bad. I'm trying to keep up on some comments here. I'm sorry. Hey, Barry. I think it's all relative to what? Good mom compared to Sally? I'm gonna wait for their response here because I'm actually curious. I don't know too much about Pebs aside from her panel appearances recently, or that she would complain about Pebs for the past 2 years. Never really bothered to look into her, so I don't know. I just think that you're biased against Pebs, and you're personally. This is what I'm saying. I think that you're biased against Pebs, so you're coming in here to let me know that Controlla is actually a good mom. What makes her a good mom? Right. So she never makes dinner, which means either Gary is doing it or nothing but fast food. I can't. No one's ring approval. Right. So if I'm not talking about Pebs, that must mean that I support Pebs. If I'm not talking about, whoever's, a quote unquote bad mom or a bad person, I guess I support them there. Right. Yeah. So I guess that makes sense. But you're coming here supporting Controlla. So I'm trying to understand where you're coming from. Well, that's fine. You don't have to say anything. We're all allowed to have an opinion? Yeah. No, of course. Anyone's allowed to have an opinion. I'm just saying that, maybe it's not healthy to stream for 12 hours a day. I stream once a week, but it's not healthy to stream every day and fixate on a drug addict like Vegan Patriot while threatening to dox people, while threatening to shoot people with guns, while telling people agitate people into coming down and messing with you or messing with your family. I think when you're in that position as a parent, you would think that you wouldn't want to agitate anybody online or poke the bear of somebody online to come down IRL. You would want to protect your children. So, I think that's one thing that she could do. The reason Controlla gets talked about more than others is because she is such an asshole and she's always threatening other people. It's funny because I see her threatening more people than I see clips of Pebs. I do see clips of Pebs like reacting based off what Controlla says. I feel like if Controlla wasn't threatening, not saying I support anybody, but if Controlla wasn't going live saying that so-and-so wasn't allowed to be down in Boca or telling somebody what they can and can't do, then they're going to come down there and take care of it. It's definitely not that hard. The best thing she does, what? Okay. It's not that hard to figure out. No, it's not.
I don't love that. I don't love the fact of like.
Okay. Anyway.
I haven't. Like, if you want to make that statement true, I can. I did hear something or whatever about my job and a letter. Please do it. I beg of you. Further prove my point. You know what? Maybe when I touch down in South Florida, I'll link up with Jules. I'll smoke her out on some G shit. Fun fact, by the way. When an order of protection is issued, it's good in all 50 states.
Isn't it funny that she cries about the protection of her family and she's talking about smoking people out down in Florida? I want somebody's thoughts on this. She wants to protect her family. She's trying to register a restraining order against Zaya right now. Supposedly. Why are you talking about smoking people out in Florida? I thought that it was supposed to be a family vacation. That's interesting. If I went down there with my family, I wouldn't be online telling people that I'm going to be down there and I'm going to smoke people out. See, even in her mind when she's going on vacation off of Gary's bucks, she still wants to poke the bear. She still wants to provoke people. And she still wants to get attacked, justifiably, by the way, so she can cry about it later. But, like, when does it end? The cycle ends when she stops provoking people. And that's been happening for quite some time. I think Zaya and Pebs were ignoring her completely and they were doing their own thing. And then out of nowhere, Controlla's like attacking them. But she also claims that Zaya is some kind of psychopath that wants to harm her family. Then shut your fucking mouth. That's all you got to do. Just shut up. Oh my God. Look, you could watch Vegan Patriot for 12 hours a day. Don't go around provoking people. Especially if you're down there with your family in Florida off of Gary's dime. Don't fuck that up. Where's the self-awareness at? She will be in her 40s trying to learn how to do life. It's funny because I think how old is she now? Like 41? She's 40. We were doing this shit way younger than her. Right? I'm sure people got jobs from the moment they got, I'm sure people got jobs from the moment they were legally able to. Because they weren't coddled. Not everyone around that time period of their life had a stepdad that was going to buy them, nice things, like basically pay for everything for them, Some people just had to support themselves. You know what I mean? Not saying I had to do that. I worked, I have a loving family, but some people aren't as fortunate. You know what I mean? She's 40 years old. I guess she finally got her first job. Congratulations. But, right now that's in jeopardy. What is she going to do, guys? Stepdad's money, stepdad's dime, bro.
I can get a no contact order, just not in New York. I have everything I need for a no contact order. I just can't get it here. And then once that's granted, it's automatically under arrest. I'm literally like so protected in the blood of Christ. Like I'm so protected in the blood of Christ. Like even if you get me fired, even if I lost everything tomorrow, I'd still have my family, I'd still have my kid, I'd still have God. I would be really sad, like if my channel was dying and the only way that people watched me at all was if I talked about vegan. I would be pissed. Happy as a pig and shit when I'm sniffing all blue, blue, my world is blue.
Ew!
When I know people that have lost literally fucking limbs because of fucking xylazine, you miserable bitch. Cardi's been doxxed since DX. Maybe it was someone from DX.
Okay, well, no, that's not true, right? So now we actually have the DMs, right? So we got the DMs. If she was doxxed since DX, you wouldn't have been going around taking information from Jadis. Right, guys? Oh, it wasn't me. Maybe it was from, back to the DX days when she was doxxed there. Why are you having other people pass over information to you, then? What are you doing? What is she doing? I wonder what Oasis thinks about their superstar drug council offering to smoke out people. She can't smoke out nothing, dude. She can't smoke out shit, dude. Again, I don't want to wish harm on people. This isn't wishing harm on anybody. This is saying that I hope somebody actually gets humbled. Because when you threaten people down in a state that you don't live in and you're there on vacation off of your stepdad's money, then I think you have to be humbled. Come on, man. Don't go down to somebody else's state and threaten to smoke somebody out, dude. You're going to get fucking smacked. Seriously, it's going to happen. I'm about to go smoke somebody out on some G shit. Jesus Christ. She would have went there a year ago. Yeah.
Anonymous sent $3. I'm not a part of this community. I don't attack anyone. You took this real life, not me. We've all received screenshots of Liz giving information out in Discord. I trusted her. Deal with the repercussions of your big mouth.
Okay, first of all, I'm not in Discord. That's number one. Number two, I didn't go real life. I filed a police report to protect myself. I don't care about what repercussions you talk about, because guess what? You have someone in your home.
Well, guys, I didn't know this until just now, and I think we're all starting to figure this out too. I think we're all pretty fucking stupid. I guess filing a police report on somebody is not going real life. Filing a police report on somebody by giving them their information is not going real life, apparently. And I didn't know that. You guys didn't know that. Nobody knew that. I guess we're all pretty uneducated. Not in Discord, didn't file a police report. Always on Discord, did file a police report. How many years has she claimed she hasn't gone real life? Well, actually going real life. Hey, I don't go real life. I'm going to go down to Florida and smoke somebody out on some G shit. I never go real life, Mrs. I'll pay for someone's docs.
Breaking the law, not me. I'm not breaking the law. I'm well within my rights to file a police report against a psychopath who's come to my home numerous times and threatened me and my child. You weird, old, decrepit bitch. You're really gonna fucking piss me off. I suggest you stop donating because you're gonna keep saying that I doxed you and that I went real life on you, and I'm gonna make that fucking shit true. Okay?
Okay.
So I suggest you fucking carry on. You inserted yourself into this. You did that weird shit. Because you're so fucking pathetic to have fucking friends. You're so fucking pathetic to be liked by somebody that you have to move in a deadbeat piece of shit and her fucking loser fucking boyfriend. That's on you, bitch, not me. You can explain that shit to your lawyers, your family, your loved ones. I don't give a fuck who. And I didn't go real life. I filed a police report.
You're so
Apparently,
stupid.
you're going to meet your maker soon. Apparently, that's the case. That's what's going on with you. You should really, really start repenting because shame on you for what you're allowing. I didn't say anything wrong. I didn't say not one thing wrong. I didn't even go low. Okay? I didn't do nothing. You fucked with me on the wrong fucking day. Okay? Just letting you know that. I don't give a fuck about nobody's illness except for the person who fucking raised me. Get that really fucking clear. Understand that shit. You got me all the way fucked up. All the way fucked up. Okay?
You ain't shit. Look, the only time in her life that she's ever, kicked somebody's ass was when they were hogtied and got robbed. And even then, she had another man with her to do it. Whose ass are you kicking? Who are you smoking out down in Florida on some real G shit? Who's that? Ain't me. Who is it? Protected by Jesus, dude. We all know this. The only time that you're documented on quote unquote kicking somebody's ass was when you and another grown man hogtied a woman, robbed her, and beat the shit out of her. Yeah, meanwhile, away, she's protected by Jesus. So this is ridiculous. Who's she smoking out, chat? Who's she smoking out?
No, my dad will be okay. You want to know why? Because he's not evil.
All right, well, fuck your dad. Fuck your dad, dude. Your dad? His sperm conceived you. It's in his genes. You're evil. It's in your genes, dude. He did a crappy job at raising his daughter, dude. Holy shit.
He's not evil. He's not a scumbag piece of shit. And he'll be okay.
Yeah, which dad?
Anonymous sent $3. It was words on the internet and no laws were broken. You've got a big mouth and that's why you...
I will now scam your donos.
Donation
so I
scam.
suggest that you don't send them. You're fucking retarded.
Oh.
You have to live with the decisions that you make. I'll rest fucking easy with the decisions that I make. Know that.
I feel like
all right, sure.
Slim
all
Slow.
Right, got it. She'll be resting easy tonight. So Tom Space, I find funny that you mentioned that witch dad. I think it's really sad at her big age that she's living with her stepdad. She claims her real father is like a great person. I'm wondering why she's living with her stepdad and not her biological father. Why could that be? That's right. That's right. Her father's a great person, you know, but he doesn't want to take care of you. He probably knows how evil you are. He probably wants nothing to do with you. Your biological father is still alive. What are you doing there? These are things that don't make sense. Like I said, I don't think Gary wants her around unless there's some kind of, you know, formal payment, and we can only imagine what that payment is. Yeah. Matter of fact, Carissa, I'll take that payment. No teeth, please. That's what's going on, dude. Her biological father is a killer, according to her. Great man. Yeah, look, she crashed the car with her kid in the back seat. I don't even want to. That was so terrible, man. I witnessed that live too. Streaming while driving, and then she claimed that she got scared. She got lost. But she has two phones on the dash cam. One of them is her GPS, or I think one of them was for reading chat. And then the other one was to have a camera on her. So there's two phones on the dashboard. She's looking at both of the phones. She's cockeyed, looking at both of them at once. And she crashes the car. Said she wasn't going to stream in her new car. Does it within 24 hours. She had to show it off. Now, if there's like a big misconception going on right now, between if Gary paid for the Bronco or she put herself in debt for it, I don't know if she's lying about it, but as far as I've heard from what she said, she put herself in debt for it. And she's trying to substitute it by, I guess, streaming every day. I think that is a cope. She was going to do it anyway. You'd think after multiple wrecks, she might stop. I mean, we've witnessed her like hit curbs, cars honking at her. I think she's gotten into 2 accidents so far. So the last major accident that she's been in, I think it was a fender bender. She got into a fender bender. And she said that the woman in the car that she hit was a young driver, and she blamed her. She was like, she was all shooken up, but I forgave her, and we exchanged information. You're looking at your phone. She glances at the road occasionally. Very good driver. Get the fuck out of here. I think it's actually illegal in the state of New York to stream while driving. I'm not sure about you guys, or, you know, streaming while behind the wheel. It's weird. Wait a minute, we just complete the video?
Motherfucker.
Wow, that was quick.
Evil. He's not a scumbag.
Okay, wow, that was quick. And has the audacity to talk about the times vegans streamed and drove. Zero self-awareness, bro. Look, I'm not saying Vegan Patriot is a good person. I'm not. They're both very similar. It's actually pretty uncanny. Both drug addicts, both got into car accidents, both neglect and borderline abuse the people or animals that they're supposed to be taking care of. Because we all know the Vegan Patriot's dog is the equivalent of her her child. Vegan Patriot doesn't even feed her dog. You know what I mean? If the similarities are there, and I have to have people come to my chat and they're like, you know, wow, you're attacking Carissa, so you must love Vegan Patriot, or somebody else was in chat just now, but they left. They're no longer here, I think. But they said, you must support Pebs. You know that Pebs, quote unquote, shoved pills down her kid's throat? I don't know anything about that. I will have to see some clips, but or some clips where she admits that. But we're not talking about Pebs. I think we're talking about Controlla. Don't try to undermine what she's done. Yeah, make your own mac and cheese. Yeah, hey, I want dinner. I'm hungry. Get the fuck out of my room. Get the fuck out of here.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. You go make your own dinner. Anyway. Oh my god. Wait a minute. So we got this one right here.
You know why they're jealous? They're jealous because I was a piece of shit junkie. And in their opinion, you know, I wasn't a junkie, so I'm better than her. But this piece of shit junkie managed to make her life better than they could ever imagine their life to be. And that's why they hate it so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
They hate the fact that this junkie
Makes
bitch
sense.
is doing better than all of them.
Yeah, I'm
They
jealous.
hate
I'm
it.
jealous that, you know, you look with your step. Oh my god, you look so fucking scary here. You don't even look real. Fucking pink like Patrick Star. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot of this. You don't even look real. I'm taking a screenshot of this really quick. Wait. Clip. And copy. Yeah, we're all jealous.
They cannot make sense of it in their mind. That this fat, stupid Staten Island junkie bitch is doing better.
Can you explain why?
Sucks to suck, doesn't it?
She never explains why though, or like if she does, it's always I'm a mom and I'm in school.
Thank you. I work really hard at everything, bro.
Okay.
And if it wasn't for people in my real life, and shout out to you because you know who you are, and I'm talking about people in my real life that told me, fuck these people, you're good at what you do.
Nobody said that.
Literally, I had a conversation with somebody that I know genuinely cares about me. We had a long conversation today, and they were like, you should not have to stop.
What? Was it somebody online?
You're not doing anything wrong, and you're good at it. Not to mention, it's an income for a single mom. But they helped me put things in perspective.
Wow.
And that's what made me stream yesterday. Somebody in my real life reminded me who the fuck
What
I
do you
was.
mean? No. So, unless you and this person in real life actually discussed that you threw one of your like friends and like loyal OG chatters under the bus and made them take heat for doxing somebody in which they didn't dox the person, but it was actually you and Jadis. Who was this person? Who could have it been? Who was it? It wasn't me. Hey, chillax. I couldn't imagine actually like sitting down with a family and just like actively discussing ongoing drama in my life as a single mom who would live with their stepdad and neglect my family and stream about a drug addict 24/7, 365 and just complain about people online. No, thank you. I'll go ahead and pass on that. When does she get sun? Fuck, I don't know. It's not often, I'll tell you that. That's why I always say she looks like Uncle Fester. What's up, chillax? Wild German lady, what's up? So Tony says, this bitch doesn't even cross the threshold of $100 a month for monetization. Stop it, Carissa, you troglodyte. Just stop it. How much money does she actually make off of this, too? It cannot be anywhere above $15 per stream. And like, is it worth getting $15 per stream for 12 hours of work? You might as well just work a full-time job at that point. Come on, man. And she realizes now that she has to talk about Vegan Patriot to keep her viewership. She actually recently started doing these Bible reading streams. She likes to grift off of the Bible. She couldn't recite 5 verses to if you told her to do it right now. She would have to get her book out. I remember she went through her Muslim arc, and she was grifting off of that for quite some time too. She just grifts off of other people's religions and makes them a joke. You know, and I'm not a heavily religious guy, you know. But I'll tell you this: if I was thumping my Bible on stream, I wouldn't be attacking people all day. That's for sure. And she's making a mockery out of it. So, you know, maybe she should leave people's religions alone. She'll lose monetization eventually. YouTube doesn't like music played during monetized streams is reused content. It happened before and she cried about it, so I think it is going to happen again. So you just work a full-time job. That's all you got to do. I don't think it's worth, you know, paying attention to the vegan page here for 12 hours a day and making $15. That's come on. That's ridiculous.
Not nobody from the internet, and I love the people from the internet.
That's ridiculous.
That I fuck with. Like, I love you.
Hey,
I love
Moshi.
you all. Like, I genuinely love you all, but it hits different when a person that knows me personally and interacts with me and on a face-to-face basis tells me, you do what you do. You're not doing anything wrong. You're good at what you do, and you deserve it.
Yeah, but nobody would tell you that if you actually told them what was going on. You know what I mean?
Even like the thing when I was like, because I told them, I was like, I'm not going to stream in Florida. They're like, why should you? Why should you do that?
Oh my God, she's mood walking.
Because if I do, everybody's going to say that I'm taunting somebody and that I'm trying to entice somebody to come fuck with me. So I'd rather not even do that. I don't care. Like, I don't need to stream.
Hey, Sip6. Hello,
and if
Moshi.
I do stream, it's because I got the RO. That's it. Like, simply put.
You're going to do it regardless, and I put that on my YouTube channel, guys. I do. She's going to do it regardless. Yeah, streaming's fun. I think I would stream every other day. Yeah, streaming's really fun. But there also comes a point in time where you just can't physically do it or you know, physically and mentally do it for like, you know, 10 hours a day. She's itching to go live. It's the only validation she has. It's the only attention she gets. So she's going to hit that live button in Florida. I guarantee you it's going to happen, dude. I guarantee you it's going to happen. She does it every year, too, to flex, too. Like, oh, look at me. I'm down in Florida. Do I work so hard? Well, according to Controlla, I don't. And according to you guys also don't work as hard as her. So we all don't work hard. Yeah, I know. Unicorn, it's just not gonna happen. Like she's gonna be streaming down in Florida. Granted, it might not happen on the first day. She replaced one addiction with another. So get ready.
If
get
I
ready
do
for February,
stream in Florida,
okay?
know that if you see
It's
me go live in Boca Raton, it's because that RO got granted. And I am getting an RO.
Not gonna happen.
And I have more than enough. More than enough. Rick is not doing anything. Rick is a loser. All he does is make phone calls. Him and his wife recently harassed my 27-year-old brother-in-law.
Yeah, you know what's funny about that? So I would, again, I know I keep circling back on what I'm talking about, but I just have to say this again. She literally sat there and reported Rick's GoFundMe for the treatment of cancer. That's what happened. And again, I keep saying this. Don't provoke people, because once you provoke them to a certain level, then what they do back to you is completely justifiable. I wouldn't want anybody to just like, you know, go real life, but if like you're actively taunting them in their faces while reporting a GoFundMe for someone's cancer treatment, I think that's as low as you can get. And whatever they do afterwards just cannot be compared to what you did. So him trying to contact a family member is nothing compared to what she did. You know what I mean? So keeping with chat, Sniper sent him to work, and it's mentally exhausting to me. So her brain is mush. Yeah, no, like I get that, but it's also really fun. No, but I understand where you're coming from. That's right, Barry. She's saying, call my job, pull up. You won't do shit. Then the moment someone does something, it's like, oh my God, you're attacking me and my family. Stupid.
Okay?
It's dumb.
50 fucking year old people harassing a 27-year-old.
Because of your actions, by the way,
Yeah.
wouldn't have happened. So, you know, would not have happened.
I also would love to know, like, who is this pedophile that I support? Who's the pedophile that I support? I would love to know who is a pedophile that I support.
What? What?
Like, I genuinely would love to know. I don't support you, and you're a pedophile. So who's the pedophile that I support? I think that he should. I think that he should. No, he doesn't stream. He just he doesn't stream, but he just what's it called? He just harasses people in real life.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it. So this is what people tune in for, and she thinks she's going to make some big bang. So she actually thinks she's entitled to your money. When 90% of the time right now, what she's doing right now is what she does. So she's not ranting. Nobody cares. They leave chat, and they go watch somebody else. And she doesn't like that. This is what she does. Blank stare at the camera, looks back down, scanning for donos, scanning for people in chat. You know, like 98% of her chat is just full of people with wrenches. So she's 27. No,
no, like that person doesn't, like, as far as like Rick goes, he's not doing nothing. He's not pulling up. He's not doing anything. He doesn't like, he's not going to do anything. He's all talk. He's all hot air. You know what I mean?
Okay, Rick. Take into account what she said. You're probably watching right now. I have no clue. I think it's like 12 a.m. where you are. She's saying that you're not going to pull up. And I do know for quite some time you said you were going to pull up. And you didn't do it. But it seems like you're pretty dead set on doing it. So what she's doing is she's 27. That's a pretty hard 27. But what she's doing right now is literally provoking. Oh, he's full of shit. He's not going to pull up. then the moment he does, I would love for Rick to pull up. I would love for him to pull up, guys. Dare get her banned from the mall. And get her kicked off of DoorDash. Oh my God. Kicked off of DoorDash. That would have never happened if she wouldn't have reported Dominic's GoFundMe. I think that's as far back as it goes. Yeah, I do believe he did get her banned from the mall. I guess she was supposedly stealing from there. Wasn't she stealing from Hot Topic? Yeah, she was. She was stealing from Hot. Come on. Fucking 40 years old stealing from Hot Topic, dude. Get that ass banned. Get out of here. Unreal, dude. But yeah, Rick is constantly emailing people and contacting people. Like, I know he emails her job often, but nothing's happened so far. But he is persistent, dude. He is persistent. He won't stop. Like, I like Rick. I really do. I really like Rick. He's fucking crazy. Like, even I wouldn't fuck with Rick, dude. Even I wouldn't fuck with Rick. That guy's always emailing jobs and calling jobs and shit. It's nuts. Why would Controlla want to fuck with them? I'm terrified. Barry said, well, we shouldn't smoke pot in live stream. Oh, but here's the thing, though. While driving for DoorDash, it's against the rules. It's against the rules, dude. You broke the rules. Get that ass banned. I wouldn't want her delivering my food, first of all.
It's a reason why, like, I stopped following police reports, because even the police were like, he's not going to do anything. Like, he's been saying for how long that he's going to come. He's never come. Like, just don't worry about it. And I was like, you're right. Now, the other situation is different. Because the threats aren't against me. They're against my family.
No, they're against you. It's not really against your family. I don't know how many people want to attack your family.
I disagree with that, Jack. I don't think that's true.
And then she goes back to watching Vegan Patriot. So, no, it's not her family. She tries to get Gary involved, and then Rick, says something about Gary. But don't sit there and tell, Zaya or Rick or Pebs that Gary is going to shoot them on sight. It's not like you're dragging your old stepdaddy into it, bro. I just called her bro. Her and I are bros. Why would you drag your stepdad into this, telling him that he's going to shoot people on sight if they pull up? Why? Yeah, the one with the hot wife? Yeah, man. Yep, Sue. Rick and Sue pulling up to Florida or Staten Island, whichever to Sue. I'm just saying that I think it has to be done because if someone reported my child's GoFundMe page, well, Dominic isn't a child. He's like 19 or whatever, but if someone reported my, kids GoFundMe for cancer treatment, I would be pulling up all day. William, you have to admit, his live streams are fucking amazing with him and Sue. They just go in and like they're cutting wrestling promos. Sue goes in, dude. Barry says Sue is a baddie. Rick's lucky, man. Rick's very lucky. And they both share the same personality too. Like, what are the odds? Both share the same personality, and oh my god, no, it's great. Brandon Q's Discord server is packed full of tranny porn. Noped out of there instantly. That's why I try to stay off Discord servers. I don't try to, be in too many. I think I'm in only like 4. You miss his chat. I miss him too. I remember almost every morning on the weekday when I'm getting ready for the day and I get up and then Rick posts like a 1-hour rant. I'm listening to that shit on the way to work, or I'm just listening to that shit as I'm getting ready for the day. I miss that. He just went in. He's like, listen here, you fat fucking Oompa Loompa built bitch. And I'm laughing my ass off. Someone said 2 days ago, I was like, fuck no, it wasn't even 24 hours. What's up, Amber? How you doing? By the way, Amber has a wrench. Look out for Amber. She has a wrench. He shouldn't. I would love it if he did. I love this content. I remember one time he posted a video and he was dressed in a bacon suit. Because Krista goes, bacon in the chat. So he's dressed up in a bacon suit roasting Controlla. He's funny. He's fucking hilarious, and I miss him, dude. He should come back. But here's why I will say. So just so I'm not glazing Rick too much, I do think Rick has to relax a little bit on panels because sometimes when I'm listening to him, I feel like he's about to have a stroke or a heart attack, whichever one. And his blood pressure gets really high, so he's definitely going to watch that. You got to look out. You got to look out for that.
I don't think that's who they were talking about.
Anyway, so I guess that's it. Oh, donation.
Anonymous sent $3. If she had worked at Purple's all last year, she wouldn't have qualified for all the social services and benefits. That is why she chose to bet.
Well, thank you for donating. That's going straight to the fucking dispensary. There you go. Anyway, enough of that. I'm sure we've already seen that. So here's the last thing I wanted to go over. Big T harassment and threatens Pebs. So keep in mind, y'all, she doesn't provoke anybody. She doesn't talk shit. She keeps her mouth shut and she tries to ignore the haters.
At least I've apologized for the disgusting things that I said about your son. You'll never apologize for the disgusting things you said about my kid because you're not sorry. You don't care.
See how much it is.
And wait, hold on. And this is the last thing that I'll say about it. These are the same people.
What do I know about parenting?
My family.
What do I know about parenting? Well, I think it's common sense not to neglect your child. And I also do think it's common sense to give them the necessities that they need and to make sure they grow up not neglected. You know, I do think that is common sense. I also think it's common sense not to stream while driving and getting into car accidents with your kid in the back seat. You know, that's something that I would never do. So again, we're going with common sense here, and I think it's common sense not to abuse a child. Actually, it's not what I think; it's what I know. It's what I know. That's crazy. Come on, man. Don't ask me what I know about parenting. Come on.
A target by streaming.
What are we doing?
Does that mean that you're making your son a target by the things that you're doing to me and my family? So you contacted my priest and you bragged about that. So would I be wrong to go and contact your kid's school and let your kid's school know the type of mom that you are?
If my kid asked me, hey, can you make me dinner? Yeah, of course I can. Yeah, because you're my child. Yeah, you need to eat. Instead of saying, no, get out of here. You'll make your own dinner. Who does that? Right, nobody's had perfect parents growing up. Well, not nobody, but that's ridiculous. She has all the tools and she's not using them. What's her excuse? Whoa, honkers, tatas. Whoa. All right, so we're not talking about PEBs, though. I think we're talking about Controlla. So if I'm not talking on PEBs, doesn't mean I'm co-signing on what she does. So we're talking about Controlla right now. I remember I did ask you earlier, and I would answer this if we can. What makes Controlla a good mom? I have a hard time thinking of anything, and that's not me being biased. I seriously don't know. I really don't know. As far as I know, my mom and dad didn't stream all day in their bedroom smoking dope. You know, as far as I know, my mom and dad never neglected me at getting a meal. So I'm trying to figure that out. Like, she's a full-time student, full-time job, and a full-time mom. That Controlla W. That is rage bait. I am not falling for the rage bait. Controlla W. No. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm about to get rage baited, dude. I'm about to get rage baited. I can't handle it. She's a full-time student, she's a full-time job, she's a full-time mom, and then Unicorn said full-time YouTube star. Controlla W. That's not about parenting. I don't know about full-time mom. Full-time student, well, she's not in school anymore. She read the sign for classes, so full-time student, that's out the window. Full-time job, I do believe she does work part-time considering how often she streams in the morning and then into the afternoon. So I'm going to go and say part-time because I do believe she's probably still on her benefits. So I'm going to say part-time, not a full-time student. And what else did you say? And not a full-time mom. Agree to disagree. She's like a water heater. Well, I mean, look, I can't talk, but Controlla just streamed 12-2. What the fuck? See? Oh, wait, didn't I tell you? Look at that. Just streamed for 12 hours. There you go. Full-time job, full-time mom, full-time student. Let's go.
Should I go and do that? I'm not going to do that because I'm not a loser-ass bitch like you. But like, would I be justified? Because by your own standards, you're making your kid a target. You're making your kid a target by coming online and attacking me and my family.
Wow.
That's what you're doing, right? That's what you say to me? That I've made my family and I've made my kid a target just by existing? So you bragging about contacting my church and going real life on me. Is that, are you making your family and the bitch that you live with, are you making them a target? Because nobody ever says that bum shit. No one says that bum shit, how that bitch puts everyone around her at risk.
I don't know if I can do 12 anymore.
If I ever wanted to get in
the
my
longest stream that I've ever done, if I can look back, the longest stream I've ever done ever was possibly, it's like 3 years ago, like 5 hours. And I will never do that again. It's never going to happen again. 5 hours. That's way too long even for me. I don't know how the fuck she does 12 hours. Like Moshi said in chat earlier, dude, brain turns into mush. You can't do it. Unless you're getting paid for it, like it's your job, I don't think anybody should stream the amount that she does. So I can't do it, man. I got to stream for 12. If I stream for 12, I'm going to end it all. And I don't want you guys to be held accountable. No, thank you. John KK. Okay. Yeah, sure.
And treat them the way that they treat
No,
me.
you got it.
Fucked, right?
Oh, muted. Oh.
You're lucky that I have a relationship with God. Fuck them! With God, because if I didn't have a relationship with God and I wasn't trying to be better, it'd be open season on you and all the people that fuck with you. I'd start attacking your mods and the people that you fuck with. I'd start going after people who I have their information. Like, oh, I don't know, that Melissa. So can I do it? Can I do it too? Can I play the game that you play? The difference between me and you is I'm not a miserable loser bitch.
Okay.
This is the most time that you'll get out of me. Clown ass bitch. Fucking ugly. You're ugly. Inside and out.
Chicken.
Wow.
Fucking hideous bitch.
Yo, matter of fact, yo, man, do we have that Uncle Fester clip on standby? I need to post that. I need to post the Uncle Fester clip wherever it might be, man. I got to go ahead and look that up because it's just so uncanny. The extent that AI can go nowadays is insane. However, I should not be using AI. I should not be using it. These RAM prices are through the fucking roof, dude. You can't even get 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM anymore. I think it's like $500 or some shit now, depending on which brand. That's ridiculous. I should not be using AI anymore. Jesus was a big shit talker. Yeah, I'm sure Jesus streams for 12 hours a day too. Well, let me go look up the Uncle Fester clip. Let me go and type my name in the server. I remember I did post it somewhere. Filter. Content video. Oh, I found it. Here it is. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is wonderful. I got this. Here we go. You have sub nerve, lady. This is you.
Precisely where I'm going.
Because I want to make something really clear. I haven't filed a single police report on pets. Not one. Not one. Not a single one have I filed on Piggy P because she's inconsequential. She puts no fear in my heart. Okay? The only police reports that I filed were against the grown men that I am scared of. Scared. Okay? That's the only thing that I filed against. The grown men that I am afraid of. I'm not afraid of you, bitch, because there's nothing that you could do to me. You could send every letter. You could contact whoever you want to contact. You get laughed at. Nobody looks at you and is like, oh, Thank you for giving me this information. Everyone's like, this person is insane. They need to move on with their life. I just hope that you know that. I hope that you understand that you get laughed at in real life and on the internet. Of me, but she is. She's jealous. She is very jealous of me. She's jealous that even though I was in my active substance abuse, I still managed to find a man to marry me and love me. Even in my active
Yeah, Mike muted.
In my active substance abuse, I managed to.
Whoa.
Even in my active addiction, I managed to not get my child taken away. I never shoved pills down my kid's throat. Like, I never did any of that shit. Like I said, I never pulled my pussy out on stream. I never got fucked by a random on stream. Like, I never did any of the things that you did. And that's why you're infinitely jealous.
Hey, guys, I would hate to break it to all of you. I'd also hate to break it to her. She did post her pussy everywhere, just so you guys know. And I shouldn't even have to know that. It was all over Discord. I think one time she flashed herself on Courtney's panel for Cobra. And rest in peace, Cobra. That's what's up. But man, Cobra did not have to see that shit. Don't forget her butthole. Well, I wish I did. But I wish I did. I wish I did. Oh, no. I think I can show that right now and like YouTube won't strike me down because it doesn't even look like something normal. It looks very abnormal. I'm not going to show it, but it looks like something very abnormal. God, this was like 4 years ago, I think. I wasn't watching live, but somebody sent me a clip and I cannot play it on here, but she showed her tatas to King Cobra. So, and she's saying she doesn't go around showing her shit to everybody. She showed her butthole to juggalos. Yeah, she did. She showed her butthole to juggalos. She showed her tits to juggalos. I mean, what? Like, their pussy, like, everything was shown. Like, no self-respect. It was shown everywhere. She was in a server where one of the rules was that she had to post nudes daily. That's kind of fucked up. I think you were correct about that, where she had to post nudes daily. I wasn't in there, thank God, but you did show me screenshots, so I did see it not too long ago. Well, not you. I'm not sure. Was it you? I don't know. Probably wasn't you. You saw it all in Prison Mike's server? Damn, bro. You're an OG, dude. So everyone that was there saw it, right? Yeah. Yeah, pinworms. That's what's up, bro.
You're infinitely jealous. You're also jealous because your teeth are rotting out of your fucking face and you don't got a soul in the world to fuck you. You don't got not one person to fucking help you out to pay for a smile. You don't got not one.
Right. So the way that you're actually able to pay for your smile was by one doing a commercial for a dentistry. I want to show that so bad. Where she got a percentage off for doing a commercial. And she had to wait for Patty to die. And then she took that money and got her teeth replaced. So, who in here remembers the commercial? I gotta play that. Let me go ahead and continue to play this. I need to look at that commercial and play it. Give me a sec.
Your own family don't even fuck with you. That's why you have to live with a viewer.
Yes, sir.
I would fucking hate my life too if I had to go and live.
No,
with
I still have it.
Viewer. And you could keep pump faking like your kid lives with you, but I know for a fact that he don't. You could keep pretending for the internet, but I know for a fact that he don't. The fact is, you left your kid to be a deadbeat loser on the internet. That's on you, bitch. That's on you. But that Piggly bitch, she puts no fucking fear in my heart. And any motherfucking time she wants to see me face to face, I am ready, willing, and able.
Never forget, she said the most disgusting thing about my daughter. The most.
Okay. So we got it. We got it. So also keep in mind, thankfully it's censored. Now, I don't know why she would post this commercial around. I don't know why she would post it around with her kid in it. I think it was kind of weird. Especially when she says that she keeps them offline. I don't know why she would do that. Thank God. Don't worry, it's censored. But what the fuck? You want to know what's so funny too? In this commercial, she acts like a better mom than what she could ever be. I'm gonna go and play this. You guys let me know. She buys them an ice cream cone, and they're in the sand on the swings, and they're playing around. That will never happen. That would never happen in real life. Go make your own dinner. Okay, I got it. Let me go and play it. It's censored, don't worry.
Fun of really bad, like especially because I stream a lot on YouTube.
Yeah,
Smile, and if I did smile. Fun of really bad, like especially because I stream a lot on YouTube. Couldn't smile, and if I did smile or certain.
There you go. Look at that.
Certain angles that I would speak at. I would get memed and called like a horse, and it just became like a walking meme that, you know, my teeth looked the way that they did.
No Colgate, now they gotta operate. I just went to the dentist, turns out he 100% knows I'm not flossing one bit. Yeah, I got tooth problems, that's between him and me. Drill, there's a calcium deficiency. I could've had a great smile, incidental. Help me when I eat corn, just a little. So now it's going down.
All right, man.
Holding me back, get some crown.
I can't, dude.
And it's calling me back. No Colgate, now
this is ridiculous.
X-rays on the inside of my face. DA set me down in the dental chair. Made me wear a little bit just for fun there. Fresh photos of I'll get a root back in there.
Like nobody knows.
So would you tell the man? Give me the gas when you see him. I don't wanna feel this, so remember. No Colgate, now I gotta operate. X-rays on the inside of my face.
I'm gonna post a link to this so you guys probably watch it later. What in the world, man? I'm gonna die laughing. Oh, it's a car crash! Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Some popping. It's gonna ricochet. Hey, it's gonna ricochet off the wall and kill the dentist, man. Anyway,
you know, my teeth a horse, smile or an angles. Couldn't smile. Made fun of really bad, like especially because I stream a lot on YouTube. Couldn't smile, and if I did smile.
Oh, take a look at that. There we go. What's up, Farce? How you doing, bro? It's nice to see you. Man, you missed out on everything, man. I'm just trying to reminisce right now because I remember that she did an ad for the dentistry. And for some reason, she thought it was a good idea to like post it around. It just wasn't a good idea. Hog tusks.
Or certain angles that I would speak at, I would get memed and called like a horse, and it just became like a walking meme that, you know, my teeth the way that they did.
No Colgate,
this is wild. Okay, I'm gonna go and post this in the chat so you guys probably save it for later. I'm not sure if I already did, but copy paste. There you guys go. Enjoy. There it is. There's all kinds of videos on there that you can find about her too. Like not just this one. Look at her, man. So gross.
The most disgusting. The most disgusting. She has said the most despicable, disgusting things about little girls. And I feel like it's because her family let her get abused. She's also the same person that likes to put out there fucking weird sexual diddler shit about my dad. Meanwhile, she was molested by her dad. That's on her. She told the internet that. She told the internet that her dad made her shower in the front of her house with strange men. That came out of her mouth. And that's why she tries to project that weird, disgusting shit onto my dad. Because her dad, the one that deals meth, that's been to jail like 14, 15, 16 times for meth labs, her dad did that weird shit to her. So she tries to project that shit onto my family. Like I said, I'm not seeking you out. I'm not searching for you, and I'll never pull up on you because that's not my style. But if you ever want to come and beat my ass like you claim you were going to do, I welcome it. Like I said, I'll let you get that first hit. I wish the fuck you would, bitch. I wish the fuck you would. There is not a female on this earth that puts any fucking fear in my heart. Not a one. Now,
is that why you left YouTube and realized you had to come back to substitute your income? Huh.
Dudes are different. I don't got the strength of a man. I'm about 50 pounds lighter than I used to be. So I don't even got all that weight that I used to have. So yeah, I'm afraid of dudes for sure.
I have clips I need to unlist. Because when I was gone, I had to privatize everything because I guess everything was being reported. I think I was like one strike away from getting the channel taken down. So I had to privatize everything. I'm gonna go through maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna have to unprivatize a lot of streams about her, but most guys have to unprivatize the countless clips of her telling me to pull up to Staten Island and to beat her ass. This was countless times. 50 pounds lighter. No, I do not see it. I have so many clips. She's like, listen here, Tyler. Listen here, Tyler, you little pussy bitch. Pull up, I dare you. I'm like, not gonna pull up on a lady. She's nuts. Yeah, we do need that, Barry.
Petrified, scared. And I'm definitely afraid of guns because I ain't bulletproof. But you, Piggy, you put no fear in my heart. None whatsoever. Ain't shit a deadbeat could do to me, bitch. And that's all the fuck that you are.
Then why file a restraining order? Why threaten to get your dad to shoot them? Like,
you haven't had full custody of your kid for how many years? You could have been working on your second degree by now. What did you do? Nothing. Nothing but worry about me. You're out here contacting a priest. Why don't you take your dirtbag ass to church? You're out here contacting a priest, but why don't you worry about your soul? You're out here worrying about my soul. Worry about your soul, bitch. You got to answer for you. I'll answer for me. You got to answer for you. Imagine being that pathetic that you're out here contacting a priest. Yikes. You get laughed at. You get laughed at. I hope that you know that. You get laughed at. People are like, this is a sick and demented person. Yeah, she needs to contact them about an exorcist. She needs to hit up that same priest and ask him if he could perform an exorcist on her because she needs to release them demons. Okay. While she hit my priest up, did she tell my priest how she pulled her pussy out on the internet? Did she tell my priest how she wishes rape on young black girls? Did she tell my priest that?
Yeah, what's funny about that, when you were going after Alex, you said that you would help Q. I don't even want to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. You told Alex that you were going to go down there and get Q to help rape her. What's very Christian about that? Let's say hypothetically, even if Pebbs did contact your priest, hypothetically, if that happened, she's telling the truth. You said that you and Q would go down there and help rape Alex. That's what you said. Oh, somebody send me something really quick. That's what you said. I'm gonna have to post that when I find it, by the way. Never in my life. Oh no. Oh, I wish I can show those, but I can't show them. Yeah, I have seen those actually. Sorry, somebody sent me something. So I have seen those. I have actually. So that's just her posting her pussy like all over Discord. April 24th, 2021. So there you go. Yeah, show it. Look. If I showed, I would have to take the stream down. Revenge porn. It's funny that she says that, but she was posting them everywhere publicly. I would never post them anywhere publicly. I don't have them. Somebody just sent them to me. It's not something that I would save, but this is absurd. We've all seen it. We've all seen it. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just you guys. Like everyone on YouTube has seen it. April 14, 2021. And she was promoting her OnlyFans. So
did she tell my priest how she hosted a party for somebody else's child who has like a genetic condition? Did she tell the priest that shit? I bet she didn't. When you're out here confessing my sins, confess your own, bitch. Mouth to confess my sins, confess your fucking own, bitch. Confess your own. There's not one positive thing that you've done in the whole fucking 2 years that you've been without your kid. I'm out here working on my second degree. I am a semester. I am 3 classes away from my bachelor's degree. The whole time I had you and your idiot friends, the whole 4 years I've been in college, I've had you and your idiot friends trying to get my scholarship taken away, trying to get my grants pulled from me, trying to get me taken from my job, trying to get my internships taken away. The entire time I've had the odds stacked against me.
the odds stacked. Oh god. Okay. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but last I checked, you told everybody to contact your job. You told everybody to contact your job, and I guess when they did, you started crying about it and threatening to call the police on them. Hey, maybe don't sit there and tell people to contact your job or tell people to contact your school and claim that they're not going to do anything about it. College 4 years. See, that's okay. Like, that's funny though. I really do doubt that. So she only recently, I think it's like less than a year ago, or was it only a year ago that she got her associates? And she forgot to sign up for classes again. I don't think she's close to getting her bachelor's. I think she's still a good 2 years away. Pep says, I've never done real life on her or anything till this week after she contacted services and police in the past 7 days, which she has. Yeah, she's contacted the police on Pebs, or at least she claimed to. She keeps moonwalking on what she said. Yeah, like maybe you just kept your mouth shut and this won't be happening to you. I hope you guys go down to Boca, by the way, and I would be glad to watch that. That'd be pretty good. She always brings up things she doesn't want anyone talking about or doing. See, that's why you shouldn't stream every day like that, because then people start to know what you do in your real life. And there's really no privacy there. She complains about people not allowing her to have her privacy. There's no privacy here. Schizophrenic? You know, even if she did say that, I don't think anybody should know about that. I don't think we should know the medical conditions of her family, you know? All while doing sleep streams. I could never be comfortable with that. Like, you couldn't pay me to do that. Big T said Pev's mom. Really? Well, See, this is much a he said, she said. I'm not sure if I buy that. I don't know. Or although perhaps we're both being biased right now. I guess you could say, as it looks like, I'm Team Pebs and you're Team Big T. Oh, okay. So no, Big T said Peb's mom said that. How did Peb's mom get dragged into this? Oh. Didn't Controlla call Peb's mom? I need privacy. Sleep stream incoming.
And I still managed to do that shit. There's no excuse for you not bettering your situation. There's no excuse. You choose to be the loser bum bitch that you are. And that's why you hate a bitch like me. Because instead of being a loser bum bitch like you, I went out and I did something to better my situation so that I could be a good mother to my child. You don't know nothing about that life. And that's why you spend every fucking day seething about me. Continue to seethe. Your jealousy is very apparent. Very apparent. And I could have every pimple on my face. I still look better than you. My titties don't hit my kneecaps like yours hit yours. So there's that.
No, like I don't think Pebs has 4 tits. I know you do. Controlla, yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't want to date Danny DeVito's the Penguin. Like I don't find you desirable.
Many years younger than me, out here looking how many years older than me? What is wrong with you and Vegan? You're both 5 years younger than me, and both of you look like you got 10 years on me. Figure that out. Maybe it's living bad.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to do that. Fuck that. Isn't Florida a mutual combat state?
Oh.
Bitch, I'll let you hit me first.
Oh.
I'll let you hit me first. I will let
There we go. So, based off of the clip right now, guys, here we go. She says that she's willing to fight Pebs, and she believes that Florida is a mutual combat state. She wants them to pull up. There you go. There you go. So she wants them to pull up, and she wants Pebs to hit her first. So there you go. So she just co-signed them to pull up. They're going to pull up to Florida and smoke you out on some G shit, as you like to say.
I will stand there like this. I will stand there with my hands behind my back like this.
You know what's funny? That's the same position that you put that woman in the park when you helped hog tie her with that man and beat her and rob her. Oh.
Jaw. I'll leave my jaw out like this. And I'll let you get that first rockin'. But I promise you, you better be prepared because the second that your hand hits my jaw, I'm laying you the fuck out.
Okay, so she wants that. So I think.
Hit me.
Yeah, that makes me happy. Yeah, let's go and do it. Let's do it.
I wish you would. I have to. People hit me up. Pep said she's gonna fuck you up. In what fucking dream? In what fucking dream is that bitch gonna fuck me up?
Let's do it.
You could say whatever you want to say about me, but there's not a video of me pissing in front of somebody's house, leaving a fucking trail of period blood. I didn't pull my pussy out on YouTube. That was you, bitch. I didn't get fucked by somebody who won't claim me. That was you, bitch. And you have to live with that disgusting ass shit that you
No,
did.
well, I don't know about that because like you were married to a guy that was an active addiction, and then he overdosed because you were like mentally abusing him by threatening to take his child away from him. Let's not forget about that, okay? Let's not get it twisted. And she played the song that she was in the video for the other day. 50's nothing to play with, homie. Freeside, I'm going to keep that in mind. I don't want to get smoked out on some G shit. This woman's built like a linebacker.
I didn't wish rape on little girls. You did that.
Okay, nobody did that. That was you, by the way. You did that with BGTV's family. We have the clip of that. You did that with BGTV's family, and you also threatened to help rape Alex. So if anyone's threatening rape on anybody, that would be you. Oh, the blue song? Oh, shit. Go tell your priest that. You better go tell your priest that, lady, that you wished harm and rape upon another woman on YouTube. Okay? You better go let them
I'm
know.
not a racist pig like you.
Not a racist pig. Whoa. Look, I don't care about the politics of this. So she just went around saying that she's not racist like Pebs. Okay. Let's go and pull up the clip. All right, fine. Whatever. I mean, I don't really care about any of this. Like you you want to call somebody else racist, so I might as well just play the clip. All right, cool. Here we go.
New York does not claim none of you niggas. None of you niggas, okay? New York don't claim you niggas, okay? New York is not claiming none of you niggas, okay? Like, what time is y'all niggas really on? Then y'all niggas claim that you hate me. I'm not scared of none of you niggas. So these niggas can get the tampons out of their dick holes. Niggas, you're dumb. It was like, damn, these niggas really pressed. Like, and I'ma smoke, and y'all niggas ain't gonna do nothing. This nigga Eldorado lied in Discord talking about, I'm not scared of none of you niggas. I don't know no nigga that sits on a panel talking about a girl, because y'all niggas is obsessed. I don't know no street nigga that sits on no panel talking about no fucking female. Niggas is so weird that...
She can say it, so... Well, going based off what she said, she can say it because she's not white or whatever she said, that she's mixed. You know, she's our transracial queen. She can go from being white to being black. 15% black. Look at that nose. Oh my God.
Also, I'm going to try not to say the N-word. I'm trying. I don't say it to be offensive. It's just, but, yo, it's so sad and pathetic. I don't want to yell that loud. It's like kids playing in their pool and shit. Like, it's so sad and pathetic. I'm a girl!
Okay, Sims for Peps now. Man, how times have changed. Whoa. Whoa.
You put no motherfucking fear in my heart. I wish you would roll up by yourself. Just you, bitch. Just you and me. Because I promise you, you would never utter my name again after the beating that I would fucking lay on you. In Minecraft, of course, you know, in Minecraft. He hit me up and was like, yeah, Piggy said that if she sees you, she's going to attack you. Bitch, I wish the fuck that you would. I wish the fuck that you would. I wish upon a fucking falling star. I wish every motherfucker. I live in a wish a bitch fucking woods. That's where the fuck I live. I live in wish a bitch woods, bitch, and I wish you would. I wish you would, bitch. I wish you would.
Okay.
Wish upon a motherfucking shooting star that your bitch ass would. I wish you would. I wish the fuck that you would. Fucking haggard looking bitch. You gotta be one of the ugliest bitches that I ever fucking seen. You are literally the female version of Chucky. Bitch, you look like the Exorcist. Your face is rotting. You're disgusting.
I love you. I see you, sweetie.
Of course you love that fucking decrepit fucking piece of shit. Fucking deadbeat loser bitch. Oh, and I want to make something clear. Piggy P, never in your fucking life would you step to me, you pussy punk bitch. You are a...
Anonymous sent $3.
I'm a narcissist.
At least I'm...
All right, so it's getting late, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I really appreciate you guys for showing up. I know you're at time. But with that being said, y'all, the trip to Florida is confirmed. Okay, she wants Pebs to pull up. She wants both Zaya and Pebs to pull up. So if she streams in Florida, you know, they're most likely going to pull up. And she said that she's going to beat Pebs' ass. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to hold her against this. She says that she wants to beat Pebs' ass. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. We have the clip of her co-signing on that. We'll see where it goes. So I'm not sure. All right. Anyways, with that, I'm gonna get out of here. All right. Peace out, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all off with us. Okay.
Like I'm legally a disabled human being.
And then on somebody heard my Fifi's on the YouTubes that I could go and get inebriated. And then she was raging because she didn't have any butt. But I'm the one who's the bad mom, and I'm the one who has a problem.
Why do I focus on her? Because I'm in love with her. I want to marry her someday. So it's gonna, you know.
But, bro, I don't rage if I don't have weed. But
we're gonna put a ring on it, y'all.
I don't have weed. I always have weed. Yes, Trisha has AIDS. My navigation broke. Right?
Peace out, Sub 6. Peace out, Dante.
It takes a second. It takes a second. You take your eyes off the world for a second.
Homeless. Peace out, Kay. The Tony Show. Replay. Peace out, Amber. Dante K. Jezebel, Freeside.
I wasn't even doing
Hebs,
anything.
Unicorn Amanda.
Just now.
Anyway. All right, peace out, everybody. Oh, Barry. Peace out. Farson. Tortron. I've been calling Tortron Torton for like the past 3 years. I still can't get over that. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out. See you later.